This video may not be accurate to what it is in the game right now because Brody's always updating it and changing it, so if there's any other patches to make this different, or if anything else happens, this video is relevant to the date on screen as of whatever I put up on screen. Hello everyone, this video has been very, very long awaited. This is my chest hunting guide, and just to be clear, yes, I have been chest hunting for the past week and a half. Just so that I got, like, instead of having to ask people, because I asked some people, no one answered me, they didn't care, so I did it myself, and, I'm just gonna show you my strategies. This might be wrong, but I don't really care, to be honest. So essentially, I'm here in the fight area, in Battle Zone. Also, this mic's, again, I'm still holding it, so my mic stand is not coming in until Friday. So I've got that going for me. So you're probably going to hear my keyboard throughout this entire video, which is going to be fun. So I'm here in the fight area. Essentially, this is where you want to go. This is the Battle Zone, by the way. It costs 50k to go there, and you have to beat Sinnoh Elite 4. Yeah, you have to, like, pay a bunch of money, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, all you have to do, go down here to Battle Zone. Technically, the New Moon and Full Moon Islands count as Battle Zone, but that's only for map control. So we're here in the fight area. This is a great place to start, because essentially once you go over here, there's a chest that spawns right down there. And normally it would. So this is a great place to, like, go in and just heal up here, and you can escape rope back. That's what I'm going to be talking about in a second. You can just escape rope back here, and then you can sail to other places, and then you can escape rope back here to the Battle Zone, and then you can check all around the Battle Zone, and it's great. That's what I've been doing for the past week and a half or so. I've been just going around and checking all the places and such. But anyways, how do you know that a chest is spawned? Well, if you go here and go to /chests, there is one right now, and I did hunt for this one. I could not find it. So it's probably somewhere where no one would check. So like somewhere deep in Unova, or like somewhere obscure in Kanto or Johto or something. So how do you open these treasure chests? Essentially, what you have are these things called treasure keys. Now, these are the things that are in the Elite Shop for 1 Elite token. Elite Shop, that's a whole nother thing. You go to Kanto Elite 4 after you've beaten Kanto Elite 4, and you can purchase treasure keys for 1 elite token each. Pretty good, but you're also gonna need this cleanse tag, because encounters are stupid. And you can spend money on all the max repels you want, and you're definitely gonna need max repels and escape rope, so it does cost you quite a bit of money. So if I would suggest chest hunting for more advanced players other than people who are just starting out and all that. But yes, encounters are stupid, and the cleanse tag helps you with that by reducing your encounter rate so that you can go longer without having to run into random Nidorans or Pidgeys or whatever you're going for. I don't know. So all that, if you want 1 treasure key and 1 cleanse tag, that's essentially... Oh yeah, cleanse tag is a held item. So if I go to this Alakazam here, and I can just, like, boop, there you go, and it'll essentially just hold the item, and it'll reduce your encounter rate. It's gonna be great, and you're just gonna save money on repels. It's gonna be awesome. So where do all these chests spawn? Now, if you go to either the first link in the description, or if I go to /guide, that is not how you spell guide, I'm trying to type with one hand right here. So essentially, if you go to /guide, right here, and you go to... Where is it? Treasure chests are up here, I believe. Yes, treasure chests. All right. So there's an entire map list for these things. If you click this, it's like an HTML page essentially, and it's just a page of essentially just spawns, because that's where it is. Mainly, you want to go for these like really, really high spawns, like Mount Coronet. You can check all the layers of Mount Coronet. Layers? What? Floors of Mount Coronet. You can check the Sinnoh Underground, although I wouldn't suggest checking Sinnoh Underground just because, you know, there's several different locations that you can go in there, and I don't want to deal with that. This is the entirety of the Battle Zone right here. Flower Paradise and Sea Break Path are basically just tied with Sinnoh Victory Road, so you can go there if you want to. What I usually like to do is if I have to go to Unova, I'm gonna go and check Castelia Park and Sewers, and then I'm gonna head over to the Pinwheel Forest, probably rope back after Pinwheel Forest, and then go to Driftvale, and then after Driftvale, I would go to either Mistralton or Chargestone, check those, go to Celestial Tower, check that, go to Twist Mountain, check that, and then go to Dragon Spiral, and then more of Icarus, if I have to. I don't really like to go to Unova just because it's so much money, and I don't really care. Seafoam is also a great place to go and chest hunt because there's four spots. The Ancient Caves are definitely a great spot. If you guys don't have Ancient Key, what are you doing? Meteor Falls is good. I like to go to Meteor Falls, mainly because no one thinks to check there, and there's actually some good chest spawns there. Iron Island, again, Iron Island is another good chest spawn. I haven't found any there, but they've got 4 maps, so pretty high chest spawn. Now, what you can get from these, I actually didn't check this beforehand, before I started, like, chest hunting, but the rewards are actually really, really bad if you don't get, like, well, okay, some of them are bad. A lot of them are kind of bad. But if you get a Cherish Ball, that's pretty good. That's pretty good if you get a Cherish Ball. But other than that, basically what I would want from these are either honeys, ability capsules, or Cherish Ball. I've gotten a 1-day before. 1-days are fine. I'll take a 1-day over anything. World Blessing, that's kind of underwhelming. I feel like if they would made it like the Rainbow Gems, like 1 to 3 World Blessings, I would have been fine with it. But they just made it 1 World Blessing, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, because World Blessings aren't that expensive right now. And I don't know, it's just kind of underwhelming. But these boxes here, I'd rather have maybe like a 1 to 3 mystery box thing, other than a TM and Evo Stone, but I'm fine with those two as well. Cherish Ball is obviously what you want to go for. I have yet to get a Cherish Ball. I doubt that I will, but, you know, I've gotten a couple Rainbow Gems. Most of them have just been 1 and not 2 or 3. I've gotten... The only Pokeballs that I've gotten are Fast Balls. I got like 3 Fast Balls or something. I don't know, it was the stupidest freaking prize ever. But I guess it's what you have to take a risk for if you want to go chest hunt or do anything. Now, I'm going to tell you my strategy for this, which is essentially, if we're in the fight area, I could essentially go down here. This is why I like it as, like, my place to go to do anything. So I would go to the fight area, check that. If it's not down there, I would go and surf over here to, what is it, the resort area, I think it is? Is it resort or survival? No, it's resort, okay. So I would go to the resort area, I'd go up to 229, go up 228. I wouldn't check Stark. I don't know why. I never check Stark, but I really don't. So I would go to 226 and then go to survival area. I would just basically do a huge loop around the battle zone. Then once I'm done with that, I would run back to the fight area. I would sail to Snow Point, go down through Mount Coronet. I wouldn't check Mount Coronet Tunnel because I mean, there is a chest spawn there, but I haven't found one there yet, and I found 2 already in Mount Coronet. I found 1 in North, and I found 1 on the 7th floor, I believe? 7th or 6th, I can't remember. And then after I'd be done with that, I would go over to Hoenn. I would go to Hoenn, I'd sail to Dewford. I would check around Ancient Dungeon. So, like, I found one in Granite Cave, but I don't think I have footage for that. I actually didn't really record. I opened like 6 chests in total. I didn't record any of them except for like 3 of them, and I have 1 screenshot of me getting one. That's about it. But other than that, I don't have anything. So yeah, I would definitely check Ancient Cave after that, and then after Ancient Cave, I would probably go to either Seafoam or I would go to one of the Victory Roads. I would either go to Sinnoh Victory Road is probably what I was going to do. Sinnoh Victory Road, and then head up to Seabreak and Flower Paradise. Check that. I would sail over to Canalave. I don't know. Pokemon names are weird. So yeah, I would sail over to that. I would go check Iron Island, sail up, check Iron Island. I haven't found any chests there. Then I would run over to wherever Fuego Ironworks is. It's somewhere around 205. So I would check that. There's probably nothing there. Then after that, I'd probably go to Unova, check Castelia City, go down to the sewers, go down to the park, check Pinwheel Forest. And then if that doesn't work, I'd probably go back to either Victory Road, like the normal Victory Road. You could also go Johto Safari. Johto Safari is great, but I don't usually check Johto Safari. Mainly just because Johto Safari is kind of expensive. Well, okay, it's not that expensive. It's not expensive, but you know, when you're trying to chest hunt, it just doesn't work. So after that, I'd probably either go to Victory Road in Kanto, or I would go to Lily Cove, sail over to Moss Deep. I'd check Hoenn Victory Road, just because of, like, I don't know. And then I would make my way to Sky Pillar, which is on Route 129. I'd check Sky Pillar. Haven't found anything in Sky Pillar, so I would rope back. And then it's a lot of money to sail. That's why you need a lot of money if you want to chest hunt, because it takes up so much time. Then after that, I'd probably check either Seafoam or check something else. I don't know. Then I could probably check, what is it? I would check Lost Meadows. I haven't found anything in Lost Meadows because there's only 3 spots that you can spawn a chest. Then I would check Ice Path and Dragon's Den and Mossy Cave and all that. Then I'd probably go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a good spot. There's 3 chest spawns. If you want to go all the way up to the top, you can. After that, I would probably not know what to do other than just go to Meteor Falls. I'd go to Meteor Falls, honestly. And then after that, I'd probably just quit. Honestly, I'd honestly just quit and just be done with it. I've netted some good loot. I've gotten a couple Rainbow Gems, which Rainbow Gems aren't really that exciting when you get them. I've gotten a jar of honey. I've gotten a 1 day. I've gotten a couple fastballs. Haven't gotten a Cherish Ball yet, which I really do want a Cherish Ball. That's the only thing I really want from that. But yeah, that's essentially my treasure hunting guide. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to go back and get treasure keys, make sure that you have 50k to go back to Battle Zone, because you're not gonna be able to rope back after that, because the Elite Shop's technically in a Pokemon Center. So good luck. So yeah, that was my chest hunting guide. I'm sorry if the mic quality wasn't the best. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this thing. But, thank you all for watching. I know this was highly anticipated. Peace.